Hey everybody, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, thank you, thank you. Let us see what these messages are the Spirit has here for Jewel on today. All right. We have affection. We have friendship. We have infinity. Disagreements. Okay, move these up, y'all. And then I'm going to pull one more of these. All right, past. Leave the past in the past. All right, underline the energy here. Ask the angels for help. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you and your person have been going through with this disagreements card. Okay, there's something that the two of you been going through or dealing with. They have their opinions and feelings about it. You have your opinions and feelings about it. And obviously the two might differ. However, you know, it's not about thinking the same. It's about learning how to work together despite or in spite of your differences. All right, so I feel like with affection being the very first card out, one way that the two of you can make sure you're securing the bond is by being extremely affectionate towards each other. You know, kissing, hugging, touching, doing all of these things intentionally. Okay. Some of you may have the love language of touch. Others of you may not. You may not like to be touched. Okay. But still being affectionate, you know, affectionate words and sentimental things like that, whatever, right? Really help secure a loving bond. Okay. And then with friendship, successful couples are good friends. So a part of being good friends is telling each other the truth and still loving each other even when you disagree, right? Just because you and your friend don't agree or don't have the same opinion or don't have the same taste or style or whatever doesn't mean that tomorrow or in a week you won't be friends. You can't outgrow people, but I don't feel that happening here. I feel like you and your person are learning how to work together again, despite or in spite of the differences. Okay, regardless. So then we have infinity. It says your love is timeless. Again, this is a love that will last forever. It will go on forever. Even if the two of you were to say, you know what, this is something that's just best to leave where it's at. Cool, leave it where it's at. Okay, but it doesn't mean that the love is going to stop. The love is going to continue. All right, so that's what I get from that. I also feel like if there's any lovers, if there's any debris, if there's anything at all lingering from the past, okay, Spirit is saying leave it there. Some of you could have been asking, what's one of the things that's throwing us off? What's one of the things that's causing disturbance? That could be it. You know, having friends from the past or entertaining energies from the past. Nope, they're in the past, leave them there. You know, that type thing. This could also be, you know, y'all had a disagreement 20 years ago. Okay, you're still bringing it up right now. Why? That was 20 years ago. You know, that type of thing. Leave the past where it's at. I feel like you and your person are right there together. Okay, agree to disagree. Know that the two of you love each other and you work well together. Overall, that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. This love is a love that will last forever. It's timeless. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Hangman, the Lovers. Okay. All right. Let me see. Judgment. Five of Wands. Okay, let's look at this row first here. So Two of Wands is about having a choice. I feel like whatever it is that you're having to choose between, Spirit wants for you to trust your intuition, listen to your higher self. Again, you asked and they're answering you, okay? I feel like there was someone from your past that keeps trying to come in or keeps trying to come up. This could also be your person. They're karmic. Leave it in the past, okay? I feel if you were wondering, well, who do I choose between? What do I choose? Okay, with that Two of Wands, trust your intuition, trust your higher self, all right? The Hangman, you look at something from a different point of view now. You see all angles. You see the angle you were looking at before and a different angle right now, okay? I feel like you've grown spiritually and you're in this energy of no longer sacrificing yourself for other people, other things, other situations, especially things, people, situations from the past, okay? I feel like something that you said was going to come or something you said was going to happen is exactly what's going on. We have the Lovers card, all right? The Lovers is about divine counterparts, all right? Divine feminine and masculine energy, a true romance, a sacred partnership, all right? So again, back to a decision. You could think of the Two of Wands as like the baby lovers, okay? Two of Wands is when you have to choose between two. The Lovers is often when you have to choose between two as well. People don't mention that a lot of the time, but it is. It's oftentimes, are you choosing this sacred love or are you choosing something else, okay? So like, are you choosing sacred love or are you choosing lust? And also be very mindful of treating a sacred connection as if it's just lust is another thing I'm getting here, okay? Then we have judgment, our discernment, okay? An awakening, spiritual realization. So if this is spiritual growth and this is spiritual realization, this is our higher self who is our spiritual teacher. It's like your higher self is telling you, hey, you've learned some lesson here already. You don't have to relearn it or you don't have to do it again. It's something here where you're working on forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, whatever it is, probably both. All right, Five of Wands, whatever or whoever was trying to cause or bring chaos, interference, any sort of dispute or anything like that, you're having to forgive that, okay? And it's not easy, y'all, okay? Like, trust me, Blue knows that. I'm sitting here saying this to you. You think, what, that I don't know that it's difficult sometimes? Especially when people move how they do. People do things to you purposefully, and we're expected by Spirit to be the bigger people and forgive them. But they came in doing this on purpose. And yes, I'm still going to tell you, forgive them. Why? Because they're in your past. Don't ever let your past rob you of your future. You understand what I'm saying to you? We have the world. Yeah, if something's done, if it's over, let it be done, let it be over. Okay? Have you finally outgrown something? Okay, yeah, 10 of Wands, and then flip this over in reverse. I'm going to leave it right there, too. I feel you finally outgrown something. You reassess the situation. You realize, like, okay, my priorities were out of order. Okay, and that's just the truth. The Moon and the Intuition card. Excuse me. I said the Intuition card. The High Priestess. The Moon and the High Priestess. It's like whatever someone was attempting to hide from you, you were able to see straight through it. Okay, and of course, maybe you didn't want to believe the worst, or maybe you didn't want to assume the worst. Well, child, it is what it is. You're correct. You understand? We got the King of Cups. Does somebody love you? Yes. Somebody might have Cancerian placement somewhere on their chart, or they could just straight up and down be a Cancer sun. Okay, but I feel like, you know, does the person love you? Yes, the person loves you, but what does that mean, though? You get what I'm saying? A person can love you doesn't mean you're meant to be together, okay? We have the Death card here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's best that something just ends because somebody's very dishonest and they have some sort of scheme or plot going on with them, okay? It's something like that. We have the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant leads to marriage. This is about our values, our morals, what really means something to us. Coming together with another person, this is why we often say marriage, okay? It also relates to religion and different things like that. Coming together with like-minded individuals, okay, who share similar morals and values, okay? So it's definitely leading up to marriage, okay? Having to pick and choose. It's like closing the chapters of the past so that you can welcome in everything that Spirit has here for you. This is your wake-up call. This is your reality check. This is why Spirit is sitting here letting you know, hey, your time is coming or your time is here. What do you want to do about it? You know, you can allow the past to keep you stuck in the past, or you can move forward. Okay, so yeah, we got the Three of Swords poking his head out. The Eight of Wands is the underlining. I feel like if you allow yourself to get too caught up on the past, or just stuck on people, things, situations, etc. from the past, and you kind of cause your own heartache in a way, because Spirit wants for you to progress. They want for you to be unrestricted, and to keep thinking about things from the past, or what didn't work, or what could have been, or what should have done, or whatever. You know, it's just slowing you down. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. Somebody that's extremely ambitious and very much so truthful. You don't have to worry about whether this person is telling you the truth or not. They are telling you the truth. I feel like this person, this is someone that is like, they give blunt truth. Okay, straight up and down. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. But at least I'm telling you the truth. That's how this person is. I'm sorry, that is funny to me, and I love those type of people. Please tell me the truth. Look, it'll be okay. It made me cry. I'll get over it. Okay, you know, I'll get over it. Look, don't be insensitive, but tell the truth. And sometimes a person tell you the truth, and it might make you cry, but it might need to be something you heard, though. You know what I'm saying? Might be something you definitely needed to hear. So with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, being who and how she is, very much so practical. And then the King of Swords is also very practical. They can work well together in that essence. So again, you might have differences. Like, you're a nurturer. They're not nurturing at all. They can sometimes come across as kind of cold. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to the meeting of the minds, oh yeah, that's there for sure. That's there all day. Okay. So having similar values and morals, etc. Again, like we said, so ending something. When that something ends, I feel like this person is rushing in to make this offer to you. Now, this may not be them saying this in their head, like, hey, soon as they end that situation over there, I'm rushing in. But I do feel this energy here where this is just how it's going to go. You know, that's just what I'm seeing Spirit say. Okay, the Knight of Swords is rushing in towards something. Quickly going towards something, being brave about it. Okay, head on, straightforward, direct. Again, like how the King of Swords is. Okay. And Ace of Pentacles being my engagement ring. I'm coming towards you and I'm making a secure offer. Brand new beginning. All right. We can achieve many great things together. That's how this person feels. The Eight of Cups. So again, it's like walking away from what doesn't serve you, who doesn't serve you, and moving forward. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands and the Strength card. This person is very determined too. Very determined to be someone special to you. Okay, they feel like you're someone special to them for sure. Again, this person may start being more affectionate. Okay, that could be why that card came out first. Maybe you're asking, maybe you were confused between the two because the person is not really affectionate. They don't really show you that they care or something like that. They do, but they may not show it though. Okay, or something like that. It's not like they treat you bad or nothing, but maybe you're just used to people being all over you, all on your body or something. And this person is not like that. You're like, okay, you like me or no? The heck? You want me or no? Frick. All right, you got Temperance. Again, double emphasis on healing and forgiveness. The Emperor. Ace of Swords. Okay. Some of you could have turned your back to your masculines because you didn't know what was what. Again, with that Two of Wands. Okay, you were asking the angels for help. You didn't want to make the wrong decision. Okay, no judgment here by any means, beloved. Okay, give us more on this Two of Wands, please, Spirit. The Six of Cups. So again, something or someone from the past you kept feeling like was your person. Okay, Eight of Swords. You couldn't get it out of your head. The High Priestess, Death card. If something is over, let it be over. It's time for you to transform. It's time for your life to transform. All right, the Hangman. Endings bring new beginnings. Yeah, the Fool card. Brand new beginning. Leap of faith towards new things. All right, we have the Lovers. Six of Swords. Yeah, there was distance between you and your divine counterpart because you didn't know what was what. You're trying to sort everything out. Okay, yeah, Ten of Swords. There's going to be an ending. All right. An abrupt ending at that. Like, once everything makes sense in your mind, it's like, skirt! Okay. That's it. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. And see, there's going to be a windfall of abundance simply because you utilize your discernment. That's what I'm getting. Judgment is all about our discernment. You utilize your discernment. Yeah, Four of Wands. So you're going to be blessed. This stable, peaceful marriage. All right. Stable, peaceful partnership, union, whatever it is that you yourself want. But for us to see the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, it's marriage. Okay. You have the Five of Wands here. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay. You're very attractive. So you attract a lot of attention. It's not always positive attention. Sometimes it's envy from others. People feel a way about whatever it is you're doing, especially if it doesn't include them and they try to stop you some way, somehow. Okay. Let's see. Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, yeah, I feel like you just put the burden down. Okay. Yeah. You just ended something. You were investing, then you stopped investing. Okay. As soon as you discovered, oh, nope, this is not it. You just stopped investing. Okay. King of Pentacles. Could have been Earth sign person or somebody with Earth sign placements. Okay. King of Wands. All right. Yeah. So it's like not everything is as it appears to be. All right. It's meant to be here with this energy. Fire sign. If not fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somewhere on their chart, then it's just a very ambitious person. Somebody who's a go-getter. All right. Fire sign, air sign person. Four of Wands. The Hierophant. That's definitely marriage. Okay. So there's somebody here that you're marrying, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, sir. Sir, ma'am. Okay. Whoever you are, love. Ooh. All right, we have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Emperor. Yeah, see, you had a guard up with your masculine for a while. Somebody else was holding on to you, and you didn't know what was what, and you didn't want to make the wrong decision, and all this other stuff. So it's like you were good, but I feel like there was a distorted energy that came in and attempted to distort you. Okay, like it's somebody that was already, you know, head in the clouds all over the place, came in and try to have you with your head in the clouds and have you be all over the darn place. You know, so now here you go with this guard up against this person. Like, yeah, no. Okay, Ace of Wands here, but you're transmuting whatever you experienced, whatever you went through, into power. Four of Pentacles. Again, somebody's still trying to hold on to you. It's a very possessive person from the past. We have the Magician and it's sideways. Okay, so the way that I take that, see, it's like this person is trying to cause distortion. They're trying to keep you stuck on them. Seven of Swords. They're not going to say it though. This person would never in a million years. Something about 787, okay? You could be seeing that number somewhere, but that person would never in a million years come out and be like, yeah, I'm over here doing spell work. Yeah, I'm over here sending you bad energy. Yeah, I'm over here hating on you. Yeah, like, why would they do that? But that's what they're doing, all right? Like, this person is attempting to just be a destructive force in your life in some way, okay? Send destructive energy toward this. It's like in any way that I can cause... Like right here, disagreement, agree to disagree. They could have just came in to like disagree with you all the time, go at it with you all the time. Whatever they were doing, it was lowering your vibration, or that was their, you know, their intentions to lower your vibration so that whatever you're manifesting, you don't manifest. Again, it's like the past was trying to rob you of your future or something. I don't think I ever shuffled these that way. Well, they mixed up now, y'all. All right. Okay, we have visualize. Yeah, see your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. Whoever you are, you're a master manifester. You visualize, and whatever you visualize becomes real. So somebody was coming in, attempting to distort your mental. Do you see what I'm saying now? Okay, if I throw off your mind, then you're not thinking properly and you're not manifesting the way that you usually do. Okay. Adventure. Embrace new experiences and adventures. Okay. We have support. Seek and offer support when needed. Right? Don't just seek it, but be the support other people need when you can be. We have detachment. Let go of attachment to outcomes. Okay, I feel like you did that. That's exactly why you're getting your desired outcome. And we have harmony. Okay, cultivate harmonious relationships. Yeah. And then there's a family sitting here on the couch chilling, watching TV together. Okay, so I feel like you are doing exactly that. We saw the Ten of Pentacles, we saw the Ten of Cups. Underlying energy is purpose. Discover and live your life's purpose. You are doing that. All right. Hold on. I see harmony, and it was something else. Serenity. All right. So harmony says create harmony in your relationships and surrounding. Now that's 2 harmony cards, because you have harmony here and you have harmony there. Okay. That's 2. And then you have serenity. Find serenity within your mind and heart. Okay, so you have visualize, adventure, support, detachment. You had harmony twice. So yeah, I feel like it's double emphasis on that. And nature, connect with nature to ground and inspire yourself. Okay, so make sure you're going outside, spending more time in the spending time outdoors. Some in the child, you outside, ain't no in the about it. All right. But I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.